Welcome back. I am your host, Elle. Let's unlock the box. The following episode contains statements and allegations based on news reporting, public records, and financial disclosures. All claims of illegal activity, financial impropriety, or personal enrichment are allegations only and have not been proven in a court of law. All dollar amounts cited are based on published estimates and reporting from sources including Forbes, the New York Times, and financial disclosure forms. Listener discretion is advised. The con is as old as the streets. 3-card Monte. The dealer shows you 3 cards, moves them fast, makes you believe you spotted the trick. You haven't. You never do. Here's how it works. A shill wins easily, building the crowd, making the game look beatable. The shill bends a corner of the winning card, an accident that gives you the mark of false edge. Then comes the toss. The dealer switches the card mid-air, or while you're distracted and your money's gone. If you catch on, accomplices in a crowd help the dealer vanish. This isn't just a street hustle. It's the blueprint for modern politics. The dealer? That's the politician. High volume, flashy, controversial, grabbing headlines, dominating the cycle, provocative statements, manufactured feuds, all smoke. While you're watching the fire, the real moves happen behind the curtain. Quiet deregulation, key appointments, policy shifts you won't notice until they hit your wallet.
The shills, the enablers, hyper-partisan media, influencers, amplifying the distractions, keeping your energy focused on the wrong card. They create urgency, legitimacy, and all of this damn chaos.
The bent card, that's the bait. An intentional gaffe, a flawed policy, something for the opposition to catch. They celebrate their win while the real objective moves elsewhere. The lookout, legal gatekeepers, legislative maneuvers. Just as you catch on, the goalposts move, investigations stall, evidence disappears. Every time the kitchen gets hot, this administration distracts the people, and it works. I've said it over and over. Ignore the noise. Stay focused. Take a beat. This president is the master of distraction. The master. Once we all see the game for what it is, we'll be better for it. Let's look at the cards on the table. The social media outrage card. The truth social post about the Obamas. Immediate intense designed to trigger. The 24-hour cycle devours it. Classic 80s and 90s playbook. Dominate the conversation, control the room. This is exactly how Project 2025 was developed. Keep the people distracted while the real work happens in the shadows. Donald Trump didn't stumble into this strategy. He built it. 40 years of practice. In 1984, he called Forbes posing as a fictional spokesman named John Barron, inflating his wealth to crack the Forbes 400. After the 87 crash, he claimed he'd sold all his stocks beforehand. SEC filings showed otherwise. He lost at least $19 million. November 2016, the $25 million Trump University settlement drops. Immediately, a Twitter war with the cast of Hamilton. The news cycle pivots. Classic, July 2019, Epstein's charges dominate. Mueller's testimony looms. Trump tells 4 minority congresswomen to go back to their countries. The cycle shifts. 2025, demands grow for Epstein file transparency. Trump floods the zone with conspiracy theories, fake news labels. The conversation moves. First week of the second term, 37 executive orders. 4 in the first term's first week. Overwhelm the system. Abolish DEI. Exit the WHO. By the time you process one, 3 more have landed. January 2026. Venezuela invades. Is president captured? Headlines explode.
Now ask yourself, what vanished?
A CA funding expiring. Epstein papers withheld. Vaccine policy concerns gone. Economic polls dip. Markets fluctuate. The administration announces a 90-day tariff pause, then contradicts it. Confusion reigns. Then airstrikes in Iran. War footing. Economic story buried. February 2026. Meeting with the European Commission. Trump pivots from immigration to windmills. 2 minutes. Whales driven loco. Birds dying. Bizarre. Viral. Mockable. The diplomatic agenda derails.
Are you guys seeing all of this bullshit happen before our eyes? It's happening. Distraction after distraction after distraction.
Look at the 90s. 3.4 billion in debt. Most men hide. He became more visible. Talk shows, tabloids, divorce drama. He taught America to see the character, not the balance sheet. When The Apprentice hit, he was already bankrupting casinos. Didn't matter. Millions saw him as a billionaire boss for a decade. Factual reports of failure couldn't stick. They contradicted the visual truth people had consumed for years. He called it truthful hyperbole. Claim a 50-story building is 60. When caught, you're just a great promoter. This became fake news. Negative reporting isn't fact. It's a hit job by losers and haters. Supporters stopped seeking accuracy. They sought loyalty. Multiple scandals running simultaneously. The media couldn't keep up. Outrage, exhaustion. The Teflon effect. When businesses failed, he blamed rigged systems, tax laws, banks, even while using those laws to protect his wealth. In 2016 and 2024, he ran the same play. I know it's rigged because I used it. Only I can fix it. Ruthlessness became expertise. The framework holds. Hyperbole becomes crowd-sized claims. Countersuing journalists becomes enemy of the people. Branding buildings you don't own becomes taking credit for market highs you didn't cause. So, how do you spot the trick? First, the concurrent event rule. When high drama hits, search for the boring story. Court rulings, SEC filings, legislation. In 2016, the Hamilton tweet storm broke exactly as the Trump University settlement finalized. Second, monitor zone flooding, massive executive order dumps. Overwhelm your scrutiny, check the Federal Register, see what's signed while you watch the fireworks. Third, watch for outrage anchoring. Inflammatory rhetoric on birthright citizenship, team names, windmills, designed to spread faster than policy analysis. When a story makes you angry, ask, what aren't they talking about? Fourth, the pickpocket. One hand draws your eye while the other steals. Mid-2025, Obama-Russia rhetoric peaked as Epstein demands intensified. Follow investigative outlets that ignore daily tweets. ProPublica, Center for Public Integrity. Fifth, check legacy versus new media. Short posts lack context, prevent follow-up. Practice lateral reading. Verify across credible standards-based outlets. That sleight of hand, flooding the zone, means 3 or 4 major policy shifts land while you process one firework. February 2026. The windmill rant goes viral. Whales going loco. Internet mockery. Meanwhile, 5 multi-billion-dollar offshore wind projects halted. Vineyard Wind, Revolution Wind, Sunrise, Empire, Coastal Virginia. Radar interference, though nearly complete. Doge,
led by Elon Musk, dismantles agencies. USAID cut 92%, 4,800 employees to 378. Education down 40%. IRS loses 19,200 workers. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau director fired. Agency nearly shuttered. NIH loses $4 billion in cancer, diabetes, heart research funding. Worker Safety Agency NIOSH gutted, partially restored only after legal challenge. Veterans Health Administration cuts 35,000 open jobs. February 6th, same week as the windmill comments. 4 executive orders. Iran tariffs on any country buying Iranian goods. Modified Russia trade duties. An America First arms transfer strategy. No congressional debate, no headlines. The pattern is absolute. The more absurd the headline, the more significant the paperwork in the background. Stay undistracted. Dual track. Acknowledge the noise. It's for the show. Then check the docket. Federal Register. Congressional Record. Wild statement on Tuesday. See what's signed Wednesday morning. The memory hole is the goal. By the time you realize policy shifted, you're exhausted from the last 3 arguments. But the cards are on the table now. You know the toss. You see the bent corner. You understand who the shills are. The only question left, are you still playing, or are you finally watching the dealer's other hand? And finally, let's check out the balance sheet. While Americans struggle with grocery bills and layoffs, the character has cashed in. Since taking office in January 2025, Trump's net worth has nearly doubled, from approximately $3.9 billion to $7.3 billion. Some estimates cite $6.7 billion, according to Forbes and New York Times investigations. That's a gain of roughly $3.4 billion in 1 year. A single year increase that approaches and by some measures exceeds the combined net worth of all 44 previous U.S. presidents, adjusted for inflation. The money flows through 3 main channels, all operating in plain sight. First, the crypto schemes. The Trumps launched the Dollar Trump meme coin, World Liberty Financial Tokens, and a family stablecoin operation just before Inauguration Day. The family holds majority stakes and earns trading fees while retail investors took losses. This alone has generated over $1.2 billion. Second, the foreign deals. Trump Organization struck luxury real estate contracts in Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE, and Oman. These were interwoven with diplomatic activity announced before, during, and after White House visits, creating a continuous feedback loop where foreign policy and family business operate on parallel tracks. Show me where any of this is or has been beneficial to the people of America. Let's go deeper. There are documented licensing fees, which include $21.9 million from DAR Global in 2024, $6 million plus from the Oman deal, and $15.9 million from Trump Tower Jeddah. Newer deals continue with $7 billion announced in Saudi projects for January 2026. Third, the gifts and media plays. A $400 million Qatar jet gift to the U.S. government that eventually transfers to Trump's presidential library, a vehicle presidents can personally benefit from. The people keep asking, was this quid pro quo? The $400 million Qatar jet is not a simple gift. It's a transaction with clear reciprocal elements that blur the line between diplomacy and personal enrichment. Whether it constitutes illegal quid pro quo depends on timing, intent, and whether Congress consents. But the pattern is unmistakable. what actually happened, the Trump administration approached Qatar about acquiring a Boeing 747, not the other way around. After the Pentagon learned Boeing wouldn't deliver new Air Force One jets until 2027 to 2028, Trump tasked his Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff with finding alternatives. The administration reached out to Qatar, which had a suitable 7478, and negotiations began. The reciprocal benefits. For Qatar, the gift coincided with massive Trump Organization business expansion in the Gulf. In April 2025, the Trump Organization announced a $5.5 billion luxury golf resort in Qatar with the Sovereign Wealth Fund's real estate arm. Qatar also secured a U.S. commitment to build a Qatari Air Force facility at Mountain Home Air Force Base in Idaho, the first foreign country to get such an arrangement. Trump also signed an executive order in September 2025, assuring the security of the state of Qatar after Israeli airstrikes targeted Hamas leaders in Doha. For Trump, a $400 million aircraft that becomes his personal property after leaving office. The plane transfers to his Presidential Library Foundation, a private entity he controls, where it remains available for his lifetime use. Taxpayers fund the estimated $1 billion retrofit. Legal status. The Foreign Emoluments Clause requires congressional approval for any gift from a foreign state. Congress has not approved this. Attorney General Pam Bondi, who previously lobbied for Qatar at $115,000 per month, issued a memo blessing the arrangement, but legal experts call it a textbook violation. The administration's workaround: the gift goes to the Department of Defense first, then transfers to Trump's private foundation later. Why it can't be stopped? Congressional Republicans have blocked meaningful oversight. The only constitutional remedy, impeachment, is politically impossible with GOP control. Courts move slowly, and the public has been conditioned to see the character, great negotiator getting a free plane, rather than the balance sheet. $400 million personal asset plus $1 billion taxpayer retrofit. The 3-card Monte parallel. The dealer shows you the free playing card while the real transaction. The personal enrichment, the foreign policy favors, the taxpayer burden happens in the background. The bent corner is the claim that this is transparent and legal. The toss is the transfer from DOD to Trump's private foundation. By the time you catch on, the money has already moved. And honey, $28 million from Amazon was for the Melania documentary. There was $27 million from Trump branded merchandise that bypassed campaign finance rules. Wow. And get this, over $100 million in legal fees paid from campaign funds. Really? And those that voted for Trump, again, what did you get? A layoff? An increase in your monthly expenses? One of those red MAGA hats?
The character distracts while the balance sheet balloons. This screams, let's get rid of any and everything that interferes with the design, the core of Project 2025, the financial agenda. The mechanism is the same as the 90s, people, only now the presidency itself is the product. The final irony, the same mechanism that built Teflon in the 90s, character over substance, is now extracting literal billions from the presidency itself right before our eyes. The bent card was never the distraction. The bent card was the point all along. Until next time.